Welcome students to this informational video about Canvas and the way we use Canvas for competency-based General Chemistry 1 course. Here's the course. To enter, you would click here and your screen will look a little different. You'll have the student view, so I'll click there. So here's what you'll see when you enter our course. There are some important course documents here right at the top. If you want to see what your grade is, you click here. I might make announcements. Probably I'll make announcements in another format rather than here. When you're at the testing center and you're ready to take exams, you would click here on assignments. Beyond the course documents, which we'll talk about in a separate video, the syllabi here, there is a module for the lab safety issues that we deal with in the chemistry lab. So you need to complete this lab safety form and the lab safety quiz so that you're aware of the important safety issues that we have to deal with when we're dealing with chemicals. The Fund Safety Agreement and the lab safety PowerPoints are informational for you. Definitely worth at least scrolling through and reading those just to make sure that you're not engaging in any unsafe behavior while in the lab. There's another module here. This has a link to a document where you'll be working on practice questions for credit this semester. So we'll talk more about that in another video. The study guides have bullet points and terminology that you should know and be ready to use and understand when going into exams. So we'll talk about that also in a separate video. Then you have your lab handouts. So this semester there will be 6 lab experiments. We'll talk more in detail about what you need to do to fulfill your obligation for the laboratory component of the course. These are where the lab handouts are, so you want to read those over and come prepared with ideas wherever possible when you attend any of the open lab sessions. I have a link here to my YouTube page that has videos I recorded during live lectures a few years ago. Those are also embedded in your Top Hat textbook, which we'll have a separate video for as well. So there's more than one way to access those. And then below that are the PowerPoint slides that were used when I did the lectures that these videos were recorded during. So those two link together. And then the last document in this final module has some extra practice questions if you're preparing for the comprehensive final exam near to the end of the semester, and some instructions on what to expect with that exam, so you can check that out as well. I'll see you in a minute in another video. Thank you.